welcome back to WSJU Radio with your host, Introdot Kev, the #1 college radio station in New York City. Thank you for tuning in. We got a very special guest here dropping his like Red Dot, Lately, Special, and many more. We got 917 RACKZ in the building.
Yo.
Let's get, how's the drive here?
Far.
Well, you just come from Jersey.
Yeah, my manager coming from Jersey. He had to scoop us up from Brooklyn, the bottom of Brooklyn. We made it.
Don't worry. So what part of Brooklyn you from?
Sheepshead.
So how was it like growing up in Sheepshead Bay?
Regular Brooklyn shit.
Brooklyn shit.
Going to school.
And then, speaking about the beginning, we know your background is Ukrainian and Russian. And
yeah,
facts.
Facts.
And, you're a part of the Brooklyn drill scene and all that.
Yeah.
Will you ever tap in and do a song with the Russian drill scene?
I actually heard it's popping in, Russia and shit.
Yeah.
The guy who made Karma with me and Squid, he's a Ukrainian producer. So I was like, oh shit, that's like my brother from another mother.
Right.
So I was like, damn, that's lit. Their scene is going up right now. Like I peeped videos that shit had like 1 million views. So I noticed they going up.
Yeah, would you tap in and do a song with one of them?
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah, that would be crazy.
Do you speak Russian?
Yeah, I speak fluently. I don't know how I still speak fluently because I stopped, I talk to my mom in English, you know what I mean? So I don't understand, I don't know. I guess it just memorized in my head from when I grew up. It was just like,
so if you do that song, would you do it in Russian or would you do
both?
it?
Both.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I did in my, that song, Tsar. That shit was both. That was Russian and English. I mixed that shit up. It came out 5 people were jacking it.
So what made you get into the music industry and all that?
I mean, I don't, my mom been playing rap ever since I was, a baby. So it's like, I grew up around that shit.
So what type of music what type of rappers was she playing?
Like, my mom, she older, so she definitely old school. Like Biggie, and Lil Wayne, Drake, shit like that.
Alright.
But, yeah.
Speaking of my old school rappers, we're going to do like a little game and we'll see who you think is better, Jay-Z or Nas?
Jay-Z, I guess. I not a crazy listener of both of them, but I know I recognize more Jay-Z lyrics than I do Nas.
Biggie or 50 Cent?
Biggie. I actually listen to Biggie's music now. Like I dead bump that shit.
Big O, Big Pun.
I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
That's all good.
You gotta send them back in
It's my mom that's old school, not me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the last one we do Eminem versus Wayne.
I gotta go with my brother, feel me, because I'm drill shady. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with my brother.
I gotta go.
That's my blood brother.
I'm from the South, so I gotta go Wayne.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, Wayne over.
M's the GOAT.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So then we know your name used to be N917 Banks.
Yo, how do you know that? Wait, hold on. Nah, it was Yo, that's mad weird how you know that. I feel like you did some research, but it's a difference. It's a story to it. It's like, bro, when I was what's it called? When I was in middle school, right? It was me and my mans, and we just kind of woke up one day and gave each other like names. He was RACKZ, and I was Banks. And I wasn't feeling it, so we traded. I asked him to trade, and he was being cool about it because it really wasn't that serious. And I became RACKZ. Yeah.
All right, so you guys are switching. So.
Yeah, we switched. I think it was for Fortnite too. I don't even remember. It was for our little clique, the Brooklyn Clouds. I dare remember that.
Right.
And we just switched names.
And then you turned 16 in January.
Facts, January 1st. Born on the 1st of the 1st, I'm a present.
And you're experiencing all this traction from the music and fan. How do you feel when now kids are coming up to you now, trying to take a pic with you from your own hometown, Sheepshead Bay?
Nah, word, that shit was lit. And that shit that I posted on my gram, I'm assuming you talking about that one. That wasn't even in Sheepshead. That was in Gowanus. That was just, feel me? So I was kind of surprised. And he was 10 years old. I'm like, wow, he know me? That's kind of, what the hell?
Right.
Yeah.
So now that you're getting all this traction, all this fame, and locally fame and all that, are you gonna go back to high school for next semester? I mean,
I thought you.
Because right now you did it online, so now it's gonna open up. Would you continue to be able to going online, or are you just gonna go back?
That's something I gotta decide with the management team.
Right.
I don't know yet. I kind of miss all the people and shit. I do want to be the shit in school. You know what I mean? but at the same time, I don't know. It's better online. Not even for safety wise, just because I like being in my bed and chilling. But I don't be getting my work done. That's the only problem. Like, I feel like when I go to school and shit, I get the papers for home. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a mental force to do that shit. But online, I don't be opening my computer after school finish. That's what I gotta work on if I'm staying online. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's because you blew up, like, during the COVID thing, so you never got to experience feeling the...
Yo, yeah, deadass, like, fucking, before COVID, like, I wasn't really... It was like, you know, that's when I really started, freshman year, late 8th grade. Late 8th grade, I was just putting out music for my friends just to see what they think and shit. 9th grade, I was just trying to find out what I'm going to do. I was a gangster rapper, I was a meme rapper, I was an auto-tune rapper, I ain't really know, but overall, all the shits I did, people were jacking it though, so that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, shit.
And then, speaking about 8th grade, you talked about in another past interview that you got your heart broken, and you was a melodic rapper.
Yeah, word. But it was no auto tune because I didn't know how to. I used to do songs on GarageBand, and I didn't know how to work the auto tune, and it just came out mad dirt, like. But I just added mad reverb and shit, and it just sounds mad wacky. But like, it wasn't that bad though for my first shit.
So. What do you prefer now? I know you do mostly drill, but, like, what do you listen to more, the drill music or melodic?
I don't know. Like, I started making drill, and I just became a full-on drill head. Gotta see therapy for that shit. Or that shit, like, I don't know. It's bad. It's a bad addiction. I'm telling you, like, my music, what's that shit called? Like, it just zoomed into the drill scene. It's not really that spread out no more. But,
so you doing both sounds, the melodic and drill. What sound would you think is gonna last longer?
I mean, drill kind of branches out from real rap types. You know, real rap's it's everlasting. So it's like if I could drill rap, of course I could rap normally because I barely be saying I'm gonna spin through this, I'm gonna fuck him, fuck that. I be really talking. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't have to do drill, but that auto-tune shit, I just got to get back in my bag with it. That shit was...
And you speak a lot about lyrics, speaking about sounds. What do you think is the best punchline you ever said in a song?
Yo, I was dead thinking about that the other day. I don't even know. There was so many good ones. I swear to... Oh, my God. I recently wrote this one. I said, you can't fuck with the Monday, not Tuesday. So, look, you can't... For everyone that doesn't understand, you can't fuck with the Monday, not Tuesday. The like the guys, feel me? The man, day, not Tuesday, feel me? That was a good one I said. I said a lot of good ones. Fuck. I'm a Spartan, I don't need me a Trojan. Feel me?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, well, there's many good ones. You just got to catch them.
All right. So, as a rapper, then, do you feel like your lyrics is more important than how you flow then? Or you think flowing is more important?
Nah, that's definitely important because I ain't gonna say no names, but like I be peeping like a lot of people I see on the internet and shit. Like, yo, they really be talking, but it's nothing like entertain. You know what I mean? It's nothing I want to really listen to because it's like there are certain rappers that just got this flow. It's like, oh, that shit fire. So you gotta have a little bit of both. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to work on because I just be focusing straight on lyrics. I don't really work on the catchiness of shit and shit like, you know what I mean? Shit like that.
And then, you know, we've seen that you like to write before the beat. You like to write before the beat.
Hell
That's
yeah.
different than anyone else.
I'm so dead ass. Like, it's really, I don't just sit down and say, I'm going to write without a beat. It's like, I could walk down the street and a fire bar would pop in my head, like some fire punchline, right? And I'd write it down and I'd just build off of that. And it eventually obviously becomes a song. So now what I have to do, I got to find the beat now. Feel me?
Have you ever dealt with writer's block now?
Not writer's block, but like at some points, like I can't write to my full potential. You know what I mean? It's not like I can't write nothing because I feel like a robot. But like I'll write a song in 20 minutes. I could write a song in 5 minutes. It's gonna be mad mediocre. You know what I mean? But I never really had writer's block. I had shit like where I felt like it wasn't the best shit I wrote. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you have a story about like your first ever studio session?
Yeah, shout out my son Eyesight, bro. Eyesight Visuals. He my cameraman. That's my guy. he took me to my first studio because I used to record on my phone. I don't know if you know my vid circuit, but that shit fake did its thing on Raps and Hustles, and he saw it and commented on it, and he had hit me up, and we just started talking, and he brought me to my first session. It was,
and then from your first song, Zoom, from over a year
whoa,
ago.
that's not even that's just the only one I have out.
To your
I had
most
endless
recent song
songs
lately. Then, how did you feel you grew as an artist?
I mean, that Zoom shit was like I really fucked with Lil Tecca at that time, because that's when I don't like his new music, but at that time he just had this sound that I really fucked with, and I did that that dancehall type beat with the auto tune and shit. That was Zoom, yeah, but I had way more songs before that. They were just all for my friends, as I said, and I privated them eventually, because why would I show those? Trash cans.
So then you talked about, then you did Lil Tecca type beats, melodic beats, drill beats,
yeah.
And you like to write, and you like lyrics. You mean a lot. You like a lot of love. You like to write a lot of lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So would you ever do like a boom bap beat then, the old school type beat?
Yeah. So Sha was telling me to do that. I definitely should. For the culture. Facts. I definitely should.
So out of all your catalog then, people who are listening to this and or going to watch this on YouTube, what do you recommend they should listen to?
I mean, look, I got some shit, like a little EP I'm putting together called Old Files, and it's my auto-tune shit that I did on my phone from like a year ago. It was freshman year. I'm 10th grade. Yeah, that's a year ago, so I think it's mad fire, personally. I really think it's mad fire. The new auto shit I've been trying has not been coming out good. I got to get in my bag with that again. But for me, the old shit, that shit is fire. So I definitely got to put that in one little EP. It's like mad, like, love souls type shit. Right. I just got to release that.
So what made you want to release all your old music then? What was the inspiration behind that?
Never did nothing with it, and I think it's mad good, so I might as well do it at some point. I got to do it soon.
So out of all the songs, from Privatized to Unreleased, what song has a spot in your heart?
She said that I'm special. Trying to love me, I can't let her. I'm better than me. That song was too good. I don't know. I love that song. I got more shit. I love that. Shit like that sample, because that's a well-known song, Exchange by Bryson Tiller. So when I heard Ghosty sample that, I'm like, oh shit. And one of my favorite unreleased songs, I snippeted it before. It's called Chill Drill. It's a sample from Chill Bill from Kill Bill. So it's like, triple sample. That shit's just fire.
All right. So as a rapper, you got to know how to market yourself. What do you believe is the best social media site for a rapper to promote their music?
TikTok.
Why do you believe TikTok?
Bro, it's like, it's really unpredictable, which is the scary part, but I just, started doing, not really goofy shit, but, entertaining shit, and I just started going viral. I remember my other account got clipped. You know how I knew I got it? When people started copying my skits and shit. I'm like, yeah, if people are copying my skits, I'm fucking entertaining, bro. You feel me? So I just, even a screen recording of my music video, that shit would go viral.
Right.
So,
So do you think TikTok will ever die like Vine, Musically?
Nah, because I personally, now, I get this, adrenaline rush from my, notifications, you know what I mean? So I'll be going on TikTok just to look at the notifications, I swear. And, but, before, and I still do, I'll be scrolling through the app on my For You page. That should be mad entertaining, bro. For real, I love TikTok. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I dad used to make fun of it, but, now it's really just an entertainment app. You see good content.
All right, and you gain fans organically from there and all that.
That ass. That's what, facts.
So,
facts.
As a rapper then, because TikTok, would you want to gain your fans over time, or you just want one hit and then try to make it through there?
See, that's I did this what's it called? The Call Me Maybe remix. I did some funny shit. I made it I was not drill rapping, but I was talking about drill and shit in my singing voice on that beat, and I don't want to blow up overnight. I feel over that goofy shit. You know what I mean? Because when shit like that happens, a lot of people don't make it far. They get forgetting about. You know what I mean? But I don't think I will, because I'm really nice. I know I'm nice, but yeah, I don't know. I don't like that blowing up overnight over some funny, goofy trend shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because that shit, most of the time at least, it never turned out well for the artist.
I'll be honest, that one song that blew up and everyone forgot about Barlito, The Times We Had.
Yo, you see that was some goofy shit. You remember the times we had. the time we had some shit like that.
It blew up. Got a song with P&B Rock, and it never came out again.
It got co-signed by P&B Rock.
No, he made a song with P&B Rock.
Why would he do that? Why would P&B Rock do that?
Yeah, dude.
Yo, that Barlito guy is actually. I don't know if he meant it like I don't know if he meant it as a joke or he was dead ass like he thought that shit was like good. Yeah, but what's it called? Yeah, like that's a perfect example. You see what happened with him. Who talks about Barlito now? No offense to you, Barlito. It wasn't my fault, but like for real, who talks about Barlito? Like,
right. And then with so many drill rappers then out of Brooklyn, what makes you different, special compared to the next rapper?
My lyricism. A lot of drill rappers just be saying the most basic shit that I hear in every drill song, and it's just getting tiring already. Like,
all right. So you recently did a song with Squid Nice.
Facts.
How did you guys link up? Who reached out to who?
I'm trying to think. I think like one of his mans, like his close mans, might be a family man. I'm not even sure. I ain't gonna lie, but I guess he knew about me from my music, and he just plugged in the word to Squid, and I don't even know who hit who up first exactly. Oh, I think his man's called me on like FaceTime type shit, and Squid was on the phone, and we just started talking like that and shit. Right, yeah.
And so, did you guys go to the studio together to make that song, or was like?
Nah. First, he sent the open, and then we eventually started hitting the store and shit.
Right. So, can we see more songs with you and Squid, or?
Yeah. We got one more right now.
We got like 3 more. Like at least at least 2 more. You got at least 2 more.
I got a couple.
You got at least 2 more.
I got one out right now with Trippy.
And you got 2 more.
Oh, I was thinking, the one with me, Trippy, facts, it's fake out, yeah, whatever, leaked. Yeah. Then we got that shit, Free Smoke, from when I recorded it in A-Loud shit.
Then you got the shit with him and Max.
Him and Matt? Oh, yeah, but that don't, we not putting, for me, he didn't want to get on it. Yeah, and On Your Block, he not getting on it, so, yeah, it's like, it's really 2 songs on it. 3, 2.
And then doing songs with Squid Nice and High Tech Max, who else would you want to collab with? It could be anyone. You don't have to be in New York. It could be anyone.
Shit like that, like, I can't think at the top of my head. I'm trying to think. You want to give me options type shit? Like, I don't know.
Are you tapped in with the Bronx drill scene?
Yeah.
So would you cross over to Bronx? Because they're different than the Brooklyn. So it's like,
yeah, but it's too much politics. Like, yeah. I stick to my guys. You know what I mean? That's it. That's really it. I don't really,
And if people wants to do a feature with you, how much you charging to get a 917 RACKZ feature?
How much I'm charging?
For a feature verse, 500 a verse.
That's what I said. Facts. 500. That's a
limited.
good price. That's a good price. Comes with story promo.
Yeah, you get a legendary verse.
Facts. That ass.
And being from Brooklyn, you know, you spoke about a lot of politics and how you avoid getting into that and focus on your music.
Just don't be a doofus. Like, just be normal. Don't talk hot for no reason.
What keeps you motivated as a rapper now?
I haven't thought about it, but now that I'm really it's really the support. Because if I had no support, I wouldn't be motivated, you know, and I'd be like, damn, like, fuck this shit. Shit not going nowhere. I'm done. So it's really the support.
All right. Then we spoke about tapes a little bit before, about the old files that's coming out. That's like the old songs. Are you going to drop another tape, like, for the new songs?
Millions coming throughout my whole career.
Speaking about the last tape, Drill Shady, to now you're going to drop another tape, then millions more.
Drill Shady 2, twice. I don't know if I'm doing it, though, if I'm naming it that.
How would the new tape be different from the Drill Shady 2, or not, except the old files, because the old files are going to be old songs, like your new songs. How is it going to be different?
I don't know. It's still going to be drill shit, but it's like, I think my sound's going to enhance. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, my sound gets better over time, every artist, you know? So it's probably going to be better. But, only time will tell. I'm going to see how people react, because that Drill Shady shit it ain't do its thing like I wanted to. Because, like, at that time, like, yeah, I was had some views, but, like, then it was just...
It wasn't time for a tape.
It wasn't time for a tape. It was too many songs for people. It was just, like, the loyal fans and shit, they fuck with it. You know what I mean? People listen to every song and shit, but...
Who gave you the nickname Drill Shady?
I think it was me. I ain't gonna lie. I think it was me.
Right. Yeah. And then, out of your whole group, then, who believed in you first?
It was really not even it was in middle school. My son, I'm not even friends with him no more. But for me, he was really the first one that was really like jacking him. I remember my first song, NASCAR. It was some auto-tune shit. That's when I fucked with like Lil Mosey and shit. Like I really wanted to, like make type of music like that, like just rap about drugs that for me, all the homies did and like just sing about that shit. So yeah.
What has been the best experience you had as a rapper so far?
That's yet to come, honestly. This show hasn't really been no crazy experience, but that's yet to come. Soon come.
So you haven't performed yet?
Nah, very soon though.
Very soon.
Yeah.
What places would you want to perform now?
Everywhere, of course.
Everywhere?
I mean, yeah, why not? Fuck it.
SOBs.
Go on tour. I want to go on tour around the whole country. That would be fucking lit. Or
all right. What can besides the tape? We seen that single you drop in that you shot a music video yesterday in Target. Can we have any insight?
That's with me and the homegirl K Fendi.
Right.
That shit. So that shit fire.
How did you link up with K Fendi to make that song?
I mean, feel me, she from Sheep's Head. We just all knew each other type shit. She was rapping, and we under the same label, Verified. I mean, that's our team, the brand, the movement, whatever you want to call it. So obviously, we're gonna get that hooked up. I mean, we on the same team, and that's that. Yeah, I fuck with her shit. Or
right,
we got some heat. Shit.
This is my last question. I always ask this question before we get into the freestyle. What legacy do you want to have with the name 917 RACKZ? When people bring up 917 RACKZ, what should they associate with it?
That's the GOAT. That's the GOAT.
Let's go. All right. So we're going to take a little music break, and then after that, he's going to freestyle a little bit, and then that's pretty much it.
Say that.